Could everyone welcome today's video today to say Talisman Series drive out a new Marder 3? Personally, I'd have preferred the Marder 3H, but unfortunately, I don't decide what Gaijin gives me talismans on, so there's that. So the Marder 3 is one of those tank destroyers that I rarely play. The 3H I've always preferred because it gets better gun depression, gets slightly better armor, and for the most part, well, it gets a Pack 40, so who would not want the Pack 40? So the Marder III is a tank destroyer equipped with a 76mm Pack 36R cannon because it's basically a Russian gun rechambered to fire German ammunition. And obviously in the hull there you can see a Czechoslovakian, I believe, machine gun. So we've got a good mix of vehicles here, and obviously with it being on a Panzer 38T chassis, but with German ammunition and German smoke grenades, we've got a good wide mix here. So the Marder 3 is one of those tank destroyers, as I said, I don't really play often, and there's a good reason for that. 3H is just better in every way. As you can tell, it's got better turret armor, it's got better gun depression, fair enough it lacks in gun elevation, which can be a bit of a detriment to it, but for the most part, I would rather play the 3H over the 3. So in the lineup below, you can see the Puma, you can see the Panzer III J1, which recently got downtied, and you can see the J87D3. Hopefully we won't have to use these, but you never know. But anyway, let's jump in and let's see what we get up to. But like I say, this is one of those tank destroyers that I rarely play. It's just not my sort of style. I did have to respade it for the smoke grenade, so we might have to use this down the line. So obviously we do get Panzer 39. We get well, we get a heat round, however you say that. And then you obviously get Panzer 40 with 182mm of penetration. At this BR though, probably not going to need that. So, but you never know. We might get up to the point where we see something like a T-34 in this round fails a pen, which I severely doubt. But you never know. But even so, I'll see you all in the first game. And here we are, first game on Karelia. This should be a looking at that conquest. This should actually be a pretty decent sort of game. So we'll have to see. But yeah, I've just been sat for about a minute waiting for this game, so that's why I basically said, look, see you all see you all in the battle and everything. You can tell it's been a while since I've played this thing. No, won't take heat. In fact, we'll take 5 heat, just to be sure. Because we're going to try and use one of our favourite positions. Still getting over the man flu a bit, because I've had man flu a couple of days. Not 100%, but oh dear. I hate having man flu, I swear it's the most annoying thing on the planet. Whoa! Look at it, the brakes there, Bo. I mean, that's a quicker route, but even so. Luckily I've got good reactions, so I'm alright. Yeah, I don't play the Marder 3 enough to really like use it for its talisman, really. I have been playing the Jagdpanther recently. I'm trying to get into the swing of things with that thing. So see, I've got a talisman on it. I don't remember when I got it. But it's the fact that I'm not a huge fan of the Jagdpanther because it seems like every time someone sees my Jagdpanther, they just go, Sabo. So it's kind of annoying, but even so, it can be done. It can be done. Yeah, once we get up into our position, we should be able to use the, I believe it's 6 degrees of gun depression on this tank. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I was right. But yeah, I figured now that my voice is feeling a bit better, I might as well sit down and do some stuff as well. I mean, my voice isn't 100%, but even so. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. Obviously, we don't have any armor to really speak of, so we're going to want to be careful with that. And there's already someone on the A point. I just heard a 6-pounder go off to my left. Right, well, whatever it is, it has just rushed into that cap and not waited for its team. So, that's not really going to be helpful in the long run for them, but to obviously get the game started off, it's going to be something at least. Okay, that's a Russian BT. Oh, you bastard. Beat me to the trigger. So what was in that cap zone? A BT-7. Right, I can see a 45 going off over here, but I don't have an accurate shot. And with just 30 rounds, you can't really afford to waste ammunition. But I think at this point, given it's a T-126, we might not have a choice. You see, this is the thing about, like, setting up shop in a good spot. You just don't know if it's going to work or not for the game. What's over here? M5A1. That's it. Pull out. Come on. Pull out. I know LFO's going to be over this video like a fucking rash now that I've said that. There we go. Bit of an odd shot because we're at an angle. Right there, M5. Ooh, careful, careful. That wasn't a bad shot by me, to be honest. Adjust, and there we go. Beautiful. You see, that's the sort of shot you want to see. You never want to play this kind of tank destroyer aggressively. What was that? It was that T-126 causing havoc again. What is that? That is an SB. Okay, we might want to take that into consideration here. But this thing is a really good sniper. Oh, hang on. What is that? That was lucky. I didn't think that would actually hit. Oh, hang on. What the fuck was that? Right there, Valentine. I've just seen it. How did you not... Oh, you unlucky son of a bitch. He hit the machine gun. He hit the machine gun. That is so unlucky. He should have had a kill right there. Yeah, good, he died. He should have had that kill. If it wasn't for that machine gun being there, we would have been screwed. I think I have backups anyway, so let me just have a quick look. No I don't, that's surprising. I don't want to get gifted backups more times than I do talismans. Speaking of that, guys, I haven't had a talisman in about 2-3 weeks. I feel neglected. Normally you give me a talisman every week. At least. I mean, maybe once, or like 1 to 2 weeks. Oh, hello. I mean, you got a kill out of it. So, what are you shooting at, kid? I can't really see anything because of that tree. Right, well, I don't really see anything at the moment. It appears our team's done pretty well so far. HE-112A is providing air cover. Lovely. The autocannon in that thing may not be great, but it's got API rounds. Oh, okay. Well, we just lost our air cover, folks. I'm just trying to keep around because there's multiple avenues of approach where they can come from. Let's move a little bit to the left. Because at least if we get shot at, we can drive off. Hang on a minute. M13 just killed a Marder III H. That's mildly concerning. Okay, Russian P40 just decided to hit the dirt. I can hear something to my right and it doesn't sound friendly. Ooh, right there, Chihakai. When you've been playing this game so long, you can identify a tank just by looking at it from like a kilometer away. That wasn't far off, but if it aimed just a bit more to the left, we'd have had that. But still, 3 kills so far. Potential to get more. Obviously, I don't cherry pick, unless it's for reviews, because I like to show off the vehicle in a good light, shall we say. But there's been some, well, let's just say, like, there's people who probably have not the best opinions about me as a whole. Most of my live recordings, if I can get something I can use, I'll use it. Oh, hang on a minute. I've just noticed on a mini-map there's a little spawn camping shitbag. Where is he? I don't think I'll be able to get a shot at that. Well, it's an M5. I love it though, because like, his team is clearly struggling, and yet he decides to rush to spawn. Yep, that's his first death as well. Something tells me that isn't your first rodeo, kid. Right, let's get off this position, because, well, we haven't seen anything for quite some time. Nice and careful. Full brakes, Hans. There we go. Good lad. Yeah, our team's done pretty well so far, so it's better to just move off and go to a new position. Oh yeah, this bit's a bit of a bastard. Nice and careful. Full brakes, Hans. Come on, Hans. Yeah, I think we've only gone and got ourselves stuck. Well, I don't think I'm getting out of this one. Excuse me, sir. Okay then. Well, I guess I'm set here for the rest of the game. Unless this 7518 gives me a hand. Excuse me, sir. Hello? Are you... Oh, okay, I'm guessing I'm sitting here then. Well, it was a good battle, but I don't think it's worthy of, like, just one game for this video, so I'll see you all in the second game, because, well, I'm not getting out of this one. Well, welcome to game 2. Unfortunately, I could not get out of that rock, because, well, the tank was completely stuck. In the end, I almost got out, but the game ended before I could actually get at the actual thing. Well, no matter. As long as we got something, I mean, it's a good start, so there's always that. Yeah, I literally tried everything to get out of that rock, but yeah, whatever. It's no big deal. I feel sorry for the guy who was in the Valentine, though. He should have had that kill. But yeah, it's just like I thought I could take the shortcut, but the shortcut failed. It's like my dad has a weird obsession of taking a long route home. We call it Magical Mystery Tour because we don't know where he's taking us, and like he's just driving around and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna have to go around this Greyhound because he's been a bit slow. God, he drives like a BMW driver. So I could use the Hull MG there to clear that, but clearly not. Yeah, it's very unlikely we're going to use the Hull MG anyway, so... What we're going to try and do is we're going to try and cover the back road around about here towards the A point. This tends to be a common location for enemy forces to go and have a visit, shall we say. And let's put it that politely. But, yeah, I don't get though, like, Hans, you've got a seat, man. Surely, you've got to have some serious thighs to work in that position, like calves and stuff, or whatever it is. Like, seriously, man, he is just, like, his right leg, must be some tough leg, like, if you're not careful, Derp Angel will come and have a look, because, well, he's not showing leg, but even so, if you don't get that joke, ask Derp Angel. He'll tell you. It's a bit of a running joke between me and him. Oh, that's an M5. Let's have the courtesy of putting our gun towards his face. It's not exactly courteous to... I can hear something to the right. Right, that's friendly. Chinese Su-76. So you're in a bit of a pickle now, because, well, I don't know where that M5 has gone. There we go. Well, Hans is just a master of the brake pedal. What we got over here? Crusader Mark II. Oh, great. That's just wonderful. Our teammate to the right, folks, has just died. Well, that's just fucking wonderful, isn't it? And that's even more fucking wonderful. Hans, put on your blast helmet. You're gonna need it, buddy. This isn't looking good at all. If they have any common sense, they will try to flank. But then again, they're allied tankers, so probably not. I'm just going to hit the reverse and get us out of here. Hans, I know it's putting a lot of strain on the gearbox, buddy, but we have no choice. Right, well, he's trying to flank me to complete this game. Oh, you bastard! I missed it. I missed it. I'm dead. How did you miss that? Thank God, Hans. Beast loading there, Hans. That was very lucky once again. I swear, did the MG eat that again? Oh no. Well, I think this is going to be the end of us, folks. Hans, dump a smoke. We're going to need it. Where's that little bastard who... Oh, no. Right, where is the little bastard who scratched my paintwork earlier? Yeah, no shit. Oh, don't tell me that's what I think it is. Medium tank, that can only mean one of two things. Oh, that graphics then. Jesus Christ. It is what I think it is. It's a 105 Sherman. We can technically penetrate that beast from the front, but it's unlikely. It's not always guaranteed. Hello there. Hans, crank it down. Thank you. Nice work, Hans. We need to flank this beast. Full power, Hans. Oh, he's sick. Oh, he is sick. How did you miss that? I got it. Only just. Oh, no, 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 no. Do not see me. Do not see me. Do not see me. He sees me. How did you miss? Right. We've got one chance at this, folks. And we fucking did it. Nice work, Hans. I mean, your mate's having a nap, but... Oh, God, that was intense. Right, just dump a smoke. Hans, get us out of here. Oh, Lord. We've got 2 dead Hanses. Hans has been shot. Only the driver's been unwounded. I don't get why he's doing that, because, well... I've cleared the area. Barely. Right. I'm concerned for my safety now. Like, really concerned for my safety. Oh, please do not tell me. Was that a 6-pounder? Because that certainly sounded like one. Oh god, this battle's just terrifying, to put it simply. Alright, come on then, Hans. We've done so well so far, buddy. One more kill, then we could go home and get some schnapps, deal? If we die, then well... That's a you problem. Because, well, you're the one dying, not me, so... Right, I heard the 6-pounder, but I'm not sure where it is. I think I have a rough idea of where he might be. What's this? Oh, Jesus, I just saw that. What is that? It's a bush monster is what it is. Okay, well, it's quite clear this guy's rushed back for a revenge kill. I can't identify that vehicle. Well, we seem to have reached an impasse. Let's try and bait his shot. I doubt this will work. Did he seriously just fall for that? Okay, so it was an A13. Well, not a bad result. But of course, revenge killers. I'm willing to bet I popped that guy earlier. We'll have a quick look before we return to hangar, and well, we will assess the games and all that. Let's have a look. Bushmaster. No, surprisingly, it wasn't a revenge kill. That's surprising. Well, not a bad result, I don't think. That was a good result for the Marder III. Unfortunately, well, to be honest, the Hans in the gunner seat survived, so he's getting his schnapps, I can promise you that. But not a bad result for the Marder III. Like I say, it's not really a tank destroyer that I prefer. I prefer the 3H due to its better gun depression, but that's just me. The Marder III, though, if you are going to put Talisman on it, just be careful because, well, Hans might get shot because, well, this thing doesn't exactly have any armor. I mean, having said that, the MG did save us from that Valentine, so you never know. If you get some Muppet who decides to shoot there, you might get lucky. But still, next vehicle in the series is the Panzer III-M. Actually used to be one of my favourite tanks, funny enough. This thing used to be my go-to relaxed tank, shall we say. The only problem I had was fighting T-34s, but everyone has those problems with the 50mm. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys off. I hope you enjoyed today's battles in the Marder III, and I will catch you all on the next one.